Alright. So, take two. Hopefully this one's better. Oh, yeah. Always do that. Okay, game. That's funny. I see that. That's funny. Ha ha. God damn it. Also, I forgot this. Thank God no Donald Cure this time, or Goofy Tornado, or other bullshit. That's fair. I also have issues when it comes to here. So Sonic, I want to ask your opinion on this. The plan I currently have for this, since it's beginner, is to go through Agrabah, BC, Halloween Town, and then Twilight Town, so that way I can get through the death cycling. I know that, like, obviously I miss out on the RNG for Pride Lands, but I feel like getting with the lower health, it's a better idea. I tried that. It's the issue for me is anytime I've tried not death abusing, it's taken forever to kill them. I do that. It's just like, that was usually one of the things, but I've always just gotten, like, last time where Valor and Wisdom were so far, I would not have been able to do that. And I do know to try and do that, it takes forever. And I've had bad luck with the forms being so late. Because I know that usually you use the TT fights for final, and then TT2 as well. Now, I almost never go into TT2 without final, but I've been going into TT1 in these settings for the easy hint. Because it's been able to cut out some of the worlds. So I just didn't know if, like, going through them, getting the easy hints, or like the early hints is better, or waiting to use the forms. Like in a normal one where you're not getting hints at the end of every first visit, I definitely wouldn't do that. I would definitely wait. But I feel like because the hints are at the end of the first visit, coming here before waiting might be a little bit more worth it. Does that make sense? Or do you think that pushing for the hint isn't as worth it? Oh, stupid game. I really like negative combo Master Burst for or Magnum Burst for pretty much anywhere, but yeah, no. I also have not had good luck with finding those. Oh, wait. I did get Master already. Nope. Nope. Damn. Okay, well, I'm halfway there. Let's see what new one. Nope. All right. The other thing I don't know about, is this a numbers fight or is it a time fight? Like, obviously, if you don't do the death abuse. Because it's felt to me like it's a time one and it takes forever to get through that time and I can't get enough. Okay, so it is hits. Really? Huh. Interesting. Is it just in those cases where it feels like I'm just not, I'm killing them and it's just not ending? Is it just the fact that I'm probably over leveled in those, so I'm not getting enough hits in, so that like they just keep dying, I have to keep going to the next one and that takes time? Hey, Horza, there's actually going to be 4. I'm going to be streaming again on Friday and then again on Sunday. Okay, it is on that. But how are you doing, Horza?
Gather. Gather.
Glad that you said that you had fun, so there's at least that.
Gather. Oh, yeah. Gather. Oh. Gather. Oh, no. Gather. Yeah. Oh.
Oof. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're at least feeling somewhat better now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Valor form, so I definitely want to go there before I go to DC then, actually. I guess I feel very conflicted when it comes to pushing for hints versus the normal sort of routing. I think that may be what's messing me up, is the fact that I may be trying to do one and it may not be the right choice, and I'm just keep being worried about it, so I keep trying to overcompensate. No, and that's actually, like, I do some of the early shotgun, like, at this point. The only reason I'm not going to be going to Disney Castle next is because of the fact that I saw that Pride Lands has the Valor form. A game? 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 Oh. Do I still get the items at least, Sonic? Okay. Well, it's not the things I was concerned with, so. I didn't even know that was a thing. And this is why on beginner, I don't feel as pressured to push Pride Lands first. Oh yeah, I believe it's a thing. I guess I've never gotten, or I've never done what I just did. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign, but yeah. Good. I knew that the odds of it being on Scar or Ground Shaker were low, but still. So, just kind of to clarify, so despite there being the hints, it may still be good to just do the normal shotgun style, and then just when you get to DC HB, you push them for the hints, and then you kind of figure out where you're going? Okay. So, don't even worry about, like, trying to make things a little bit easier, just do the normal ratting. Okay. That's why I was like, I wanted to try these things, but it seems like they've been hit or miss, whether they work or not. And yeah, because I know check density obviously is a good thing. It's just, I wonder how much useful, or how useful having, oh, that would have been nice. How useful having the hints are, because I've been able to avoid like 3 to 4 worlds each time that like I don't even really do the shotguns. Just don't prioritize them. Like, in terms of, like, go out of your way to get them. If they're going to be easy to get, like, right here, definitely go for it since it's easy push, but don't really, yeah. Okay. I guess it doesn't feel like I've never had enough tools. It just feels like sometimes I just end up avoiding, not really avoiding things that I need. It just feels like I push myself out of areas or I push myself into areas going, okay, well, it can't be in the other ones, and it just doesn't pay off.
Let's go.
I know that that's obviously always going to be situational. It's going to depend on the seed, but it feels like that's been the case more than not.
Gather.
I'm sick of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and that's kind of how I thought, but it just, I guess I'm just overthinking it. I also wish I could get the mini push properly, but I've never been really able to. I know you just gotta get her to the left side, but I always do that, and then she slips off, and I can never get her back. Okay, so it's not just me. Good.
This way. Let's go. 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 This way. This way. Let's go.
Oh, yay, I don't need to worry about leveling. Cool, yay. I'm so happy. Wait. Oh, I do. do have royal summons, right? I'm glad I stopped and went, wait, the door shouldn't be there yet.
What's that for?
Gather! Gather! Gather!
What?
I was just thinking, oh right, Torn Pages, I should go there, and I guess another one right afterwards. Cool, thanks. Oh, it's nice to have movement. Alright, no worries. Drive safe and glad your workday's basically over. Really? Are you trying to tell me something, game?
I think this will do the trick.
Is this the spot?
I think this will do the trick.
Is this the spot?
I think this will do the trick.
That ice cream is useless. Well, depends. If I need to level up final again, maybe not.
Please, compose yourself.
Low level. One button. And I forgot to equip Thunder. I was worried that that fight was actually going to take longer than it did. Please be a good hint. OC is fairly useless. Okay, good to know. Actually, yeah, no, I don't need to go there at all. Yeah, I forgot that I remember, I can't remember which of you three it was. I think you mentioned it for Raiden, but yeah, I keep forgetting that I need to use that. Because I explicitly remember that and was like, okay, I need to remember this. Come here. Okay, fuck it. You know what? If the game's gonna do that, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and go through as much of 100 Acre Wood as I need to. If you're literally gonna give me all of the pages. Watch, it's gonna be done in piglets, so after all this time it won't have really mattered. Unfortunately, I do not have Janet. Sorry, Zach.
tummy rumbled.
At your gophers, the name.
Oh my! Thank you very much, dear. Perhaps a bit more.
At gophers, the name.
Oh, my tummy rumbled. Oh, my tummy rumbled.
Over
Thank you
here,
very much,
gophers,
dear.
the name.
Oh, my tummy rumbled. Perhaps a bit more.
This is all gonna be for Akira, isn't it? Akira on Starry Hill.
But the most wonderful thing about Tickles is I'm the only one. What fun.
And no, I won't be doing the B skip because I kind of know it, but I don't know the barriers well enough to skip it. Still not done. There is something on Starry Hill, though.
Gather. Gather. Ha.
I can hear it. Can't see it. Where are they?
Gather.
That works.
Gather. Ha. Ha. Ha.
What here?
Ha. Ha.
What? Sora.
Sora. Oh, it wasn't on Starry Hill. Actually, no, let's go here for the fucking hints, then go to PR. Push that. Oh no, I don't have a blizzard. I do have a magnet. So, LOD. Should also just push here until I get to Tron. 'Cause that's a lot of chests.
Here goes. Here goes.
Double hint is nice, but that's all it's there. Just doesn't feel. Dancing! I'm not sure why the dancing, but dancing! Would like a blizzard before I go to PR. Having Chicken Little would be is nice for the minute fight, but I still feel like blizzard would be really useful. I saw a silver circle for a second. I went, don't you fucking do it, game. I mean, it would be nice to have it, but this early after everything, it would be a, really? As it always kind of feels bad when it's early LOD or underground for OC when you decided not to go back after shotguns. I feel like I really have no direction in this seed. I have reflex though. That's true.
Where are you?
Obviously, I can also finish off worlds. I'm going here for the check density, and then I think I'm probably... I actually want to push Agrabah to the end. Like, I'm going to push here through Barbosa. And then I want to go through, do AG through Twins. Okay. See, that's also why, like, normally with BC, like, stop before Dark Thorn, but I have pretty much always, since I've been doing these practice seats, I've always pushed BC all the way through that fight.
Gather.
Because I kind of had that same sort of like, as long as I'm finishing it off, it's at least worth it. That's also why I'm hesitant to stop or like come into PR if I don't think I can get all the way to Barbosa. Why if I go into TT, it's like I'm gonna push until the end of it.
Light.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Because that's like how I know I don't even need to go back to OC. This right here is actually the fight that I'm not happy about not having Blizzard for.
Gather. Gather.
Does it? Oh shit, I forgot to set that. That's a good thing to keep in mind, because I didn't really think it did. Which I need to set that up because I know that that's good against Barbosa, so. Yeah, that's true. You know, I hadn't even thought of doing that until just now, because of you mentioning Thunder. Thank you. Yeah, no. I don't really watch anybody do anything. I'm just there for the company, which I will always freely admit. Do I have what I was wondering about? No, but yeah, throw that on there. I will say, I did actually, there are a decent amount of things that I have already been doing this, like the past few practice ones, that I had not done before watching the relay race for U3.
Thunder.
Well, Comey will be happy. I don't really have limit form, and I kind of want that. Oh, this would be good for a quick... some quick levels. Although... I'll get Stitch and a magnet. Even though I don't really need the levels either. Fuck it. Gonna do this the slow way. But Comey gets her STT. That's true. God, my defense is almost as high as my magic.
Neo, loser. Neo, loser. Don't.
Erwa. Out of curiosity, Zach, if I got the Promise Charm here early, would it be worth it to just bounce rather than keep going even if I didn't get, like, Stitch or the other magnet? Or should I go ahead and push it regardless? Because I almost feel like if I end up getting to basically the station... Okay, because my thought is, like, if I get to the station and I still don't have it... Yeah, my question is more like if it's at the station. If it's at the mansion, I'm going for that report. It's worth it, but... Especially now that I got Simtar. If I get it... Yeah, if I get it before Mansion, I'm just going to bounce. Yeah, I did get some hits in. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Yeah, That's why I feel about now is the time that it's not worth it to chase the hints anymore. Shit. Damn. Broken neck percent. Because yeah, at this point I feel like it wouldn't be worth it to push SP for the hint. If I need to go to Halloween Town, I'll need to go there eventually, but it'd be more worth it to push. God, no. LOD, Agrabah, and HT I feel like are about equal footing. DC and PR are probably lowest priority at this point, along with forms, but I have a clue where only 2 are. So that makes sense, but my thought is, wait. Is to push the worlds that I do still have some stuff to do in, because
Ready, Roxas?
I definitely think No, that's the whole reason why I'm not just straight out discounting. In fact, that's what I'm sitting there debating in my head. And I'm like, I do like what I'm doing with the idea of giving myself the chance at Stitch and Magnus since I have to be here anyways, and then just doing some leveling just to get that extra bit, even though it's not going to be as necessary with 1 beginner, 2 with having the ability to grab those treasure things, but
That's more like it.
it can still be a somewhat benefit.
Don't make me mad. Hey, do I ring any bells yet? Just that, Roxas.
That was just me being stupid.
My life is a chip in your pie. Time to... I'm not supposed to lose.
Starting to seem like the game's making the choice for me about how far I go. Okay, good enough. Gonna use that to get back to the station, but apparently that's not the case, so fuck it. Yeah, especially with not getting that hint, getting 2 here is probably better idea.
Give me strength. Gather. 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 Ha! Gather. Gather. Yeah. Gather. 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 Gather.
I was not expecting Stitch to be that friendly. Holy shit. Okay, so me pushing AG would have been a mistake.
Yeah.
Ah. Good to know.
It's over. Huh. Yeah. Ha.
And DC's done. Which I wasn't likely to push that anyways. What do I have all of them. Actually, PR probably would be the better choice. I'm just thinking there's quite a few checks at the throne room.
Gather. 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 Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's the other thing I was forgetting, was to set up my alerts. Thank you for the raid, Joypad.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. Not sure what you were playing. I hope you're having a good day. Again, thank you for the raid.
Gather. Gather.
Okay, you just go stay there? Cool. Apparently. Like, are you gonna charge me? Or no? Okay, okay, cool. Oh. That was a helpful hint, and it wasn't. Oh. Yeah, yeah. So, if it's on another fucking, like, final 7. Yeah, that's true. I have things narrowed down better.
nice view from up here. Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go! I'll swap you flat.
Rude.
That's right, away you go! Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go! Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go! I'll swap you flat! That's right, away you go! Come on,
Yeah.
baby.
Yay, no mode. Which means I'm gonna be doing final fight. I'm gonna be doing the final fights without Scum at all. Cool. At least on beginner, it's not that bad. Fuck, I forgot. All right, Thunder's good. I am actually glad that I did that because I would have pushed LOD before I pushed PR. So pushing for that hint actually really helped me.
Thunder. Yeah.
Now, how early are you gonna be? Game. Oh yeah, no, I know. And this was just, I mean, this was just going on instinct. Like, it could have easily not given me any information. There we go. Why, when I'm saying I'm glad I did that, not a, oh, I have to do that every time going forward. Just a, hey, in this situation, it's good that I did do that.
Go.
Without Scum, I think I'm actually going to do a
Let's go.
second.
Let's go.
I do have
Let's go.
Reflega, though.
Let's go. Let's go.
Have Chicken Little. Have
Let's
Reflega.
go.
It's beginner. Fuck it.
Let's
This is
go.
a way to work on execution. I can execute with
Let's go.
less stuff better.
Let's go.
You gotta get used to the idea that if you spend too much time preparing, then that's time wasted that you could go toward finishing the game. That's something I definitely did learn from you, Zach, because you kept saying it, being upset with yourself that you weren't doing it enough, even though you did it way more than I am now. Especially I'm doing it now with Riku, though, because I don't have Scum. Although that fucking health bar, holy shit.
Let's go. Here.
This is something I didn't even know about until you guys were talking about it during the relay race. I really did actually learn quite a bit of just small things that can help me out in that race.
Yeah.
And that's coming from one of the high-end players. I also didn't think about how fucking useful Chicken Little would be here. I really underestimated the fucking summons in this game. It's turtle time! God, I need to do some stuff to prep. Although I'm not going to be looking at chat at all on Friday. Not sure about Sunday, but definitely not Friday. Right.
Parts are power. Nothing
This is a turtle. I like turtles.
embrace. Nothing
Hey, Charm. Welcome back. Should only be a couple more minutes and I'll be good to go.
is eternal.
Turtle. All I gotta do is beat Final Xemnas. That's all I gotta do. I'm actually really happy that I've gotten as better with the final fights as I have.
Are supreme.
The reason I say before going into the final fights is because of the first time that I did a rando where I got stuck because I did not have the tools and I was not good enough. Poor Zach got to watch me struggle with that for like a half hour to an hour before I finally gave up.
Is that all you got?
Am I gonna get it? Yes! Ah! I got dome skip. I'm happy. That was actually a way cleaner Final Xemnas than I usually have. And I did it without Scalm. That makes me really happy. Well, that's 2 down for today, and I am thankful for Zach, Comey, and Sonic for the kind of advice, because I have been wondering if my routing has been me just trying to overthink things, me trying to over meta the situation, rather than doing kind of the normal route, wondering if that may be better, so... But yeah, give me 1 second. Doesn't look like I have anyone on that I want to raid. But yeah, so thank you for everyone that dropped in. Thank you, PMO, Charm, Noct, Comey, Sonic, Zach. Thank you for the raid, Joypad. Really do appreciate it. Thank you all. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or Thursday. I might, just to get another practice in. But I will definitely be streaming Friday I'll start a little bit before, or probably about 3:30 p.m. Pacific, so 6:30 Eastern. Just so that way that I can be up and ready for the qualifier on Friday. Hopefully I'll remember to put some put the stuff that I was wanting to beforehand. But yeah, thank you again, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever, and take care.